Today, we will be talking about finding the derivative of inverse trigonometry equations. Let's first talk about the basics of inverse trigonometry. Let's say you have arcsine x in the equation. The derivative of arcsine x is 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus x squared times the derivative of x. If you have arccosine x, then the derivative would be negative 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus x squared times the derivative of x. If you have arctan x, then the derivative would be 1 divided by 1 plus x squared times the derivative of x. These are just the root basics of inverse trigonometry. Let's see some examples and explain how to solve them. The first example is f of x is equal to arcsine e to the power of x. We have to find the derivative, so we write f prime of x is equal to 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus e to the x to the power of 2. Then we multiply by the whole thing by the derivative of e to the power of x, which we know is e to the power of x. We get that our derivative is f prime of x is equal to e to the x divided by the square root of 1 minus e to the power of 2x. The next example is y is equal to the square root of x squared plus 1 times the arctan of x squared plus 1. Let's convert the square root of x squared plus 1 to x squared plus 1 to the power of half. This makes it easier for us to differentiate. We now have to use the product rule to differentiate this equation. So we will write y prime is equal to half times x squared plus 1 to the power of negative half times 2x times arctan x squared plus 1 plus x squared plus 1 to the power of half times 1 divided by 1 plus x squared plus 1 squared times 2x. This is the derivative of the equation. Now we just have to simplify it, cancel out terms that we can cancel and convert x squared plus 1 to the power of half to the square root of x squared plus 1. We get that y prime is equal to x times arctan x squared plus 1 divided by the square root of x squared plus 1 please 2x times the square root of x squared plus 1 divided by 1 plus x squared plus 1 squared. Let's look at one more example. We have g of t is equal to e to the power of arccos t squared. G prime of t will equal to e to the power of arccos t squared times negative 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus 2 squared to the power of 2 times 2t. Now we simplify and we get that g prime of t is equal to negative 2t times e to the power of arccos t squared divided by the square root of 1 minus t to the power of 4.